I can't find Cluedo!
Oh shit!
Now the real mystery is where's the Cluedo board?
Who killed the shortcut?
Have you guys like on the opening screen on where it says date? It says 05 May, but May is spelt wrong.
What opening screen are you looking at?
Oh,
The one that
check.
says Cluedo at the bit at the front.
Wait, are you looking at the check?
Yeah, it says
Oh,
05
there.
May 2000.
Yeah, May is spelt wrong.
There. Yeah, it is.
So we've got the
Goofy
Bitty Dragon, the Goofy Dragon, Huge Manticore. We're just waiting on the Sneaky Snake.
What, is that what his character name was in the end?
Yes.
Sneaky serpent, yes.
Sneaky Serpent.
Just to elaborate, guys, this is the nicknames they gave us. This isn't the nicknames we chose, okay?
Well, I chose mine.
And I kind of chose mine, but they kind of sort of upgraded it a little bit.
I couldn't choose mine, so damn it.
Which was the small manticore, and then they gave
Yeah.
you the huge manticore.
Well, I wanted the puny one, and then they said, no, you shall be huge. You shall be girthy. No, that sounds wrong.
So if we just change them all to like sexual names, Grace's would be the busty jaguar,
What would mine be then?
the girthy
Mine's already-
manticore.
Yours is already an innuendo, the sneaky
Yeah.
serpent.
Oh shit! Do you know what I forgot?
What?
What you forgot?
3, 2, 1.
Mr. Limes, are you joining us? Good answer.
WildLime.exe has.
So this is going to be
working on
like the intro for everyone, like a good solid 5 minutes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good.
It's gonna be
I'm sorry.
5 hours later.
Right, choose a character. Let me be Miss Scarlet.
Alright.
I'm gonna stick with the good old Colonel.
Okay.
The colonel.
The
Let me check
Colonel.
everything's recording.
Right, are we ready? Can I just point out that Mr. Plum right here, he looks a lot like Doctor Who.
I am Doctor Who.
Mr. Tennant.
Mr. Tennant, indeed. He's even wearing the suit that looks like him.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a mixture between Tennant and Matt Smith, though. The bow tie, the way he's
does.
standing, but then the hair and the
Yes.
glasses, like Tennant and, you know.
Again. Oh.
Who shall commit the murder tonight? Pegasus shall tell us.
It was Pegasus.
I mean,
Damn, this house is fancy.
it's my house. Thank you.
Okay.
I wish you owned a house like this.
I wish I owned a house.
Me too.
I wish I owned a
You-
flat. Even a shed. I'd be happy owning a shed.
Yay, it's me
Oh.
going first.
Ladies first, huh?
Yes,
Sexist.
well, I am the only lady, so I might as well.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a lady dude.
These walls could speak. They would say, dang it, this connection's terrible.
All we want to do is solve a murder. Can't we just do that in peace?
We will never know the mystery of the last one. Who's going first?
Oh, it's not ladies this time.
My favourite place, the butt room.
The buttroom.
The butt room.
Oh, the butt.
Butt. I love the butt.
There's a massive bunny in the background.
Where's the bunny?
In the
Oh,
hedge.
The hedge. Damn it. I'm gonna say it was Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the conservatoire.
I know.
observatory.
Mm.
Well then,
That's
this
most rude
might
of you.
elaborate.
Oh, so Grace knows a thing.
Oh.
So for you guys that don't know, basically, aim of the game, there's 3 cards in a pack. We've got to guess the suspect, weapon, room. The ones that are crossed out are the ones we have.
I don't know about you, but I think it's definitely one of you.
I think it
But
is
one of us
you!
four.
Have you
The
noticed
kitchen, yes.
there's one room missing in this game?
The bathroom.
Yes, I noticed that.
The place I spend most of my time.
Okay, I'm going to go for you with this and see where it leads.
I see.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, Mr. Mustard cannot help me. But Mr. Plum can. Or should I say David can?
David Tennant.
Me?
Yes, I think it was you all along.
How dare you?
Like, guess what?
Ah, I see.
I love this game. I have so many fond memories of this game. Just playing it with my mum.
Same. I played the Simpson version though, so
Is a Simpsons version?
yeah, there's a Simpsons version of Cluedo.
What are the weapons in there?
There was a donut, a plutonium rod, something else I can't remember.
It was Homer in the bedroom with the donuts.
I finally get why the murder victim is called Mr. Black.
Why?
Because he's a silhouette. No one knows who he is.
Oh my god.
Mind is blown.
It was me thinking it was just racial undertones. Could have just called him like Mr. Dead.
Mr.
No.
I would have preferred Mr. Dead.
I would have preferred Mr. Not Alive.
Or not. Or any like not aim related thing. You could just be like the corpse.
Mr. Not breathing anymore.
Mr. Pincushion.
Yeah.
Mr. No longer with us.
You say pincushion.
Yeah.
Mr. He fucking dead.
Mr. E.
What about just Mr.? Hey,
That would have been a
Mr.
good one.
But I almost have the weapon.
Fuck you, Grace. You know that.
I know nothing.
Me neither. I'm like, well, I know what rooms and weapons it isn't.
That's a good start to this game, you see.
I think I shall go to
I
the
don't even know
hall.
where I am.
This game is moving incredibly fast,
Is it?
considering, well, based how we usually play.
Yeah, but we normally play with like 5 people.
I know.
Mm.
What will you show me, sir?
That's definitely orange.
Yeah.
That's peach.
No, it's definitely orange. It's
Her name
definitely
is
orange.
Peach.
Peaches
her
are not
favorite
orange.
Colors.
Oranges are pink. Oranges are orange.
Well, what
Yes.
colour would you deem peach then? And don't just say peach.
Peach is peach. You
Well,
bastard.
Princess Peach can't be Peach because she's pink.
And blonde.
That too.
But it's not. Why not just have them the colour peach?
Well, what colour is peach?
The same colour that her name is written in.
That's orange.
That's not orange. That's peach. And her top was yellow.
Why are we having this
I thought
discussion?
of blue, but you know.
Don't mock
Yeah,
me.
well, Mr. Green's top.
I
is
may
white,
be the
so-
murderer. Don't put it past me to kill you.
If you're the murderer, what weapon did you use, by the way?
Where was the rope? It's Miss Orange again.
Fuck's sake.
Mm.
Right, Miss Tangerine.
It's the same thing.
Is it
Miss
though?
Off-center, Miss Off-coloured Orange. Miss Tinted Red.
Hey, I'm Miss Scarlet, so she can't be tinted red.
Hey, Scarlet and Tinted Red are 2 different
No,
things.
Grace,
Clearly.
you're just a dark pink.
Don't start with this. I'm not
Pink-
debating
Pink
colours.
is a shade of red. See, like the colour of her icon, her little piece, her thing,
Oh,
her
well.
little place marker thing. That's peach.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's bronze.
No, that's fucking peach. I'm getting angry. I'm getting really angry. This isn't funny. I got really rubbish cards to begin with.
Likewise.
Well, you only get 4, don't you?
5.
Yeah.
I got 4.
I got 5.
I got 4.
What?
I got 5.
I got 4. We've been
Stop
handed the short straw. Let it
There
go.
are 21 cards and 4 people, and 3 of those cards have to be in an envelope somewhere. So
That brings it down to 17, so that's a nice even number, right?
Can that be divided amongst 4 people
Yes.
evenly?
Yes. You just have to start tearing up cards, that's all.
Ah.
Orchard.
Oh my god, no,
Okay.
don't start with that.
I don't like words. Words are scary and they make me.
Ali does know English.
I do!
It might be sometimes hard to hear, but you know.
I sometimes get muddled up, but I promise I know English. I was taught it at some point. I think. I'm not sure.
A previous
you do
life?
Evidently, it's not like riding a bike.
I can't stop thinking about that pasta. Like, it's generally on my
Past
mind.
abilities.
Shut up.
Oh no. Look for the past
Bare
abilities.
necessities, the simple bare necessities.
And Holly had to ruin it.
Forget about your worries and your strife.
Copy strike.
I mean that.
Oh my goodness, she won't stop!
Stop it! Stop it!
I completely forgot it was my turn then.
I was wondering what was taking.
Pasta got to her.
Me? How
Me?
dare you?
I'm very nice.
I am insulted.
You're guilty until proven innocent.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, in this case, it's this.
No, it's very much you are the guilty one.
Who holds a knife like that? Like towards? He's holding it towards his shin.
See, I'm terribly unexperienced in the.
You might have an itch.
In the arts of murder, it could not
Exactly.
possibly be me.
I
Well,
don't even know
itching
what
his
I was
knee with a
holding.
dagger that he just murdered some. Very clever.
He's wiping the blood on his shin.
Ugh, this is gross. To me, I think it might be Miss Scarlet because she's the only one with the right colour to be able to hide it.
Oh, cheers.
That being said, blood dries brown.
It was Mr. Brown.
Someone has suspected me.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Ow!
Well, I know who the culprit is.
Do you
Fucking
though?
hell. Seems like Grace might win.
You there?
Oh, fuck's sake. Why is it me?
When is it not you though? Ooh.
True. It is me a lot of the time.
Interesting.
Every single time someone takes a go, it just gives me questions than actual answers. I'm just getting more and more confused. Like, my entire board is just full of question marks.
Likewise.
I'm just like, maybe? Maybe.
I've got like the occasional
Maybe.
green tick, but that's about it.
I
Well,
like
everyone
that.
likes this hallway.
They just like those blue
It's a
vases,
nice
don't they?
hallway.
They do.
Do they
I just
thi-
like the statue of the bird.
Oh, I thought they were getting confused with Hogwarts with that Pegasus on the floor there.
This is the 5th house. There were 4 houses, weren't there?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the 5th house. Called Ghibli Doubly.
This is cool.
Really don't. I'm still waiting for my Hogwarts
The
letter.
lean house.
The
The
lead.
lean house. I like it.
Indeed.
This makes it sound like a really tall building.
Ooh. Who is prodding me for information?
It's moi. Okay. Right then.
Alrighty, alrighty.
I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry and thinking about that or I'm tired, but I'm just staring at the board being like, there are way too many rooms in this house.
Didn't think
Damn
about
it.
buying one of the other boards.
It could have been in the hallway,
I think I fancy a spot of pool.
in the corridor, you know? It might have been in between the conservatory and the dining room. Like, no one's, like, certain to one room. Like, damn.
Just to throw out the idea, it could be a bit of a game breaker if the murder occurred in the stairwell.
Oh, never mind. I don't know the
what's
murderer.
below? What's up?
Yeah, we've all come upstairs, and actually the murder was in the basement, where we're just hiding it all.
Fuck it. It was all of us together.
We're just doing this just to amuse ourselves.
We were collaborating.
We
I
just
love
want
how, like, that That is the most inefficient way of using a rope.
Just like, here, can you
She's like-
stick your neck in here for me, please?
Be a
Sort of
dear and do
flailing it at
this.
him.
Is
It's
this
also
He was
no-
actually already murdered.
Yeah, just there for
She
like
just-
posing for the photo.
You know how everyone's wearing a glove whenever they use...
Yeah,
Why don't they just DNA test the glove?
because everyone's warning. Obviously, can't you see?
Ah. I see.
This is just the poor man's version of rock, paper, scissors at this point.
But who shall be
I
the
thought-
first to accuse?
I thought the poor man's version of rock, paper, scissors was rock, paper, scissors.
No, it's rock. It's just fist, flat hand, fingers. That's just what.
Just
That's
bare
the poor
knuckles.
man's. Have you ever played rock paper scissors? Actual papers and scissors.
I mean,
Yes? No.
maybe a rock.
Off-brand orange.
Well, you forgot about the most amazing...
Again, one of the most stupid ways to hold a fucking rope.
But she's going Indiana Jones style.
Da 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 da
Da, da, da,
da
da,
da da da.
Da da da!
That's
This became a thing.
I wonder if we'll get copyright struck for that one.
To be honest, how many things have we've been talking?
Just the whole
be really
Cluedo
entertaining.
references. We talked about Doctor Who, we talked about Indiana Jones, we talked about Harry Potter,
Matt
We've
Brown
sung
at one
so
point.
we talked about Supernatural.
Oh boy, I can go in the hall.
You can solve the murder.
They were pushed down the stairs.
They were pushed over the banister.
He's contemplating as though he's like,
Was it me? Say it. Oh,
That's it when you start
No.
questioning whether your character was the one who killed it. You're like, was it
me all this entire time?
Did I do it?
I don't remember.
as you get more and more people, it's just like narrowing down to yourself. Oh,
To be fair, that happened to me like twice in a row. It was me, and I was like, damn it.
Wasn't it your first couple of games as well when you're like,
Yeah.
I know who did it. Oh.
There's
it's like, dang it, I need to stop this. It's a terrible habit.
I found out who the murderer is. Oh.
Well, this is just awkward.
They also don't account that they could have done it with their own.
Bare hands.
Their bare hands. They were strangled to death.
Fair, muscly hands.
Muscly.
The ballroom.
Let us
I
commence.
do fancy a dance, yes.
No,
Okay,
that
then,
window's still open.
I know, bloody hell, is there a draft in here?
I just tried to click the cards at the top to reveal what they were, and I was like, oh.
No, that's not how this works.
Show me. Show me the gun.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
That really hurt my throat.
Oh.
Is someone making an accusation?
Not yet.
Colonel
but,
Custard.
but it's kind of funny.
Colonel Custard.
I genuinely
Yes.
think it's got to the point where it's one of us now.
Oh yeah, I'm like, hang on a second.
I just love how casually you can see my thighs.
I like how her legs stop. Just all of a sudden at the top, just stop. And just who would
Probably
wear a
got
dress
some
like
kinda
that
like-
either?
It'd probably give it PG-13 if they
They'd
didn't make
definitely
it
be able to
stop.
show. No, but they'd definitely be able to show her ass if she bent over.
Yep. It doesn't have a slip underneath. Oh, well, if she bent over, then yeah, for sure. I'm an expert on this type of thing, apparently.
11.
The world is your oyster, you may move anywhere.
Well, this mansion is my oyster. I may go within limitation of 11 spaces.
It isn't. It probably wasn't the fountain. Somebody drowned them in the fountain outside.
There's no blood in there. Couldn't be in there.
Drowning does not require blood.
It's only blood.
Well,
Hmm.
Mm.
I just want the fucking pasta. Oh my god. I'm so hungry.
You should have picked the kitchen then.
Yes, go to the kitchen.
Why didn't I think about that?
I have no idea. Okay then. Not what I was after, but never mind.
Oh, what a shame. That's to live with it.
A sham.
What'd you get?
That's for you to find out and for me to know.
I see what's going on here.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do. That does.
That does.
Do you really, Harley?
My tactics is working.
I know. It's not working if I know what you're doing.
Not necessarily.
You might be trying to throw me off.
I could be, yes.
Oh, I don't like this. Can anyone see the random stairs in the study? Not study. What's the one next to it? The library.
Oh, the library.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Just that random. Yeah, the library. Just a random set of stairs.
yeah, it's so you can
Oh!
get to the bookcase.
I got very confused.
Oh
Don't
my
mind
God.
me.
I don't know why you would need the stairs though, because surely it's not that big.
It's not that high. Yeah.
It's for the cleaning staff, you see.
Ah, I see.
Well, can't they bring their own stalls? Like they're taking up a lot of space here.
It's the priest. Hello, Father.
Forgive me,
priest.
Father, for I have sinned.
I did
Oh,
not
what
touch
have
that
you
boy.
What?
What?
Here.
What?
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 We're solving a murder here. Murder. Murder.
Oh, okay.
We're
yeah.
solving a murder, not child abuse.
Jesus Christ.
Got real dark real fast.
No, he couldn't save the boy either.
I didn't
Stop.
do anything.
I think from now on, I'm going to say that the Reverend Green is actually a grocer as opposed to a reverend
Why?
because it has to be grocer. It's green.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think I know who it is, I just need to know where it is.
I don't even know who I am. Am I a reverend? Am I a grocer? I don't know.
All I know is I want pasta.
I do. I really want pasta.
You
That's
chose
it.
the
I'm
wrong.
not a reverend. I'm a pasta.
You chose the wrong career. You wanted to be a cook.
No, I'm a
Reverend
pasta.
pasta.
Oh, don't stop. I'm so hungry. I'm making my pasta finally.
You used the wrong utensil though.
Fuck.
That's a lovely stained glass window in there, by the way.
To be honest, though, I have used a knife to stir my pasta before just because I needed something to stir it with.
Oh my lord.
Oh, so one
It
more
was the
turn
closest
and I can
thing.
figure this out, I reckon.
No. Stop that.
Has anyone got hints so we can block him?
Has anyone been using the hints?
Nope.
I've
I
used all
haven't
mine up already.
Why?
Mine, I'm gonna use mine.
Peter. Peter.
No, I haven't used mine today. I
That
haven't
only
used it
revealed
before.
some-
It's an online game.
That only revealed something that I knew already, so.
Damn it. How many out of 3 does it?
Sorry.
I have one.
How many out of 3 does everyone know?
2.
One.
I'm not at liberty to discuss this.
I'm not discussing this about my lawyer.
This is where he now wins the game.
Wait,
There you go. That might elaborate things
Oh
for you.
my goodness. Don't give me information I already know.
Why did you suggest it then?
McCall's.
I'm just inferring things from what people have said.
Okay.
Don't.
You guys are very
It's a
vocal.
bad habit. You're very vocal.
If we're so vocal, why
No,
aren't you
not.
winning?
Right. Well, I've got the answer. It was Miss Scarlet in the...
I reckon it was.
Fuck.
I reckon it was Miss White in the garden with the
Yes,
shares.
Miss White. The one who's not even in the game right now.
Or the location, or with the correct weapon. So yes.
I want a burger now. What do you want?
Burp me?
I said burger. Jeez.
Oh.
Oh.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
What? That doesn't make any
fucking
sense.
way.
Damn.
That doesn't make any sense.
I fucking got it.
How does that make sense?
I think anyway.
Damn it.
That literally makes no sense.
Oh.
If I haven't got this, then that's really embarrassing.
How does that? Wait, what?
That does not make sense.
Fuck yeah!
No, that's wrong. Because I know somebody had a thing. That's
I won! I won!
no.
I won!
Hacks. How?